Florida State gets a major recruiting victory, keeping five-star wide receiver Hykeem Williams in state. Gorney, this might be one of the biggest wins of the Mike Norvell era.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a huge win for them because they were not leading, heading into the decision like a month ago. So, Pittsburgh was always hanging around with Taekwon Underwood up there recruiting him hard. But this, I felt, was always sort of a Texas A&M lean from Hykeem Williams. You talked to him throughout the offseason. He had a whole lot of interest. He's a huge Mike Evans fan. He wanted to see, that Texas A&M offense and get a feel for it. He took a late visit to College Station, which is always a sign. But Florida State really made him a top priority. And when he got to Tallahassee, really fell in love with the direction of the program and Mike Norvell and that staff. So this is a huge recruiting win for them. I think probably the biggest in the Mike Norvell era. And it gives them not only a big outside target, but a very skilled receiver who could do a lot of things, push the ball down the field, and continue to build on what Norvell is getting in with the Seminoles in Tallahassee.
Yeah, the hot start to the season definitely helped. He flew out there to New Orleans to be there to watch the LSU game. I think it kind of blew him away. Once a prospect makes that kind of commitment to go and see a team up close, I think that really helped. How much do you think if they didn't get off to such a good start, I mean, they would have been able to kind of pull this upset?
Yeah, I think if they go out and play LSU in New Orleans and get blown off the field with Hykeem Williams sitting in the stands, I don't think there's a chance they get him. I mean, I think that would be a very difficult situation for them. If they didn't look so good in early in this season, they're off to a hot start. Norvell's system is starting to get rolling. They still need, skill position players and players all over the field to become that elite program. And I think that's what they're selling on Hykeem Williams too, is that he is the next step of player to come in there and really make them back to national relevancy in a big way. I think that sells, a whole lot to Hykeem Williams here. So, Texas A&M has a lot going for it. They stumble against App State. They beat Miami, but the offense still doesn't look great. And Texas A&M definitely was a major contender here. There's no doubt about it. But the big start, Hykeem Williams, paying his own way to New Orleans to see them play certainly tells you a lot. And then just the opportunity in Tallahassee under Mike Norvell, I think really sold him that the Seminoles were the right spot for him.
All right, big win for the Noles. Be sure to check out the Osceola.com for more Florida State coverage and coverage of Williams' commitment.